He was house-sitting for his aunt, a woman who collected antiques, and, if the rumors were true, the spirits that came with them, Arthur didn't believe in ghosts. He believed in creaky pipes, old houses, and the power of an overactive imagination. Ding-dong, the doorbell cut through the silence like a knife. Arthur jumped, his heart hammering against his ribs. He looked at his watch. It was 11:15 p.m. Who would possibly be visiting in this weather, out here in the middle of nowhere, at this hour? He stood up, walking slowly into the hallway. The house felt colder than usual, a damp chill seeping through the walls. He reached the front door and peered through the peephole. Nothing. The porch light flickered, casting long erratic shadows across the wooden floorboards. But there was no one there. Just the rain battering the empty rocking chair on the porch. "Kids," Arthur muttered, rubbing the back of his neck. "A dumb prank, that's all." He turned to walk back to the living room. Ding-dong, Arthur froze. The bell rang again, more insistent this time, louder. He spun around and marched back to the door, ready to yell at whatever prankster was standing on the other side. He threw it open, ready to shout, "Listen, this isn't fun." The wind howled, blowing a spray of cold rain into the foyer. But the porch was empty, completely empty. The wet footprints he expected to see were nowhere to be found. The mud was pristine, untouched. Arthur frowned, confusion warring with a growing sense of unease. Arthur closed his eyes. Mice, he thought. It's just an old house. It's mice. Big mice. Thud. The sound was heavier this time. Something had fallen, or perhaps something had been dropped. Arthur set the book down on the table beside him, his hands trembling slightly. He reached for the heavy fireplace poker, gripping it tight until his knuckles turned white. He knew he shouldn't go up there. Arthur stood with his back pressed against the door, clutching the poker, staring into the dark mouth of the hallway. From the darkness at the top of the stairs, a voice drifted down. It wasn't a growl or a monster's roar. It was a soft, friendly voice. It sounded exactly like his own. "Arthur," the voice called down from the darkness. "Why are you standing by the door? You know we're already inside." Arthur's blood turned to ice. He looked down at the floor. From under the gap of the living room door to his left, he saw two long, thin shadows stretching out across the floorboards toward him. Then, he felt a cold, handless touch on his shoulder. "Got you,"